Hi guys, it's Bryony and I'm still alive. I haven't gone anywhere yet. I've still been floating around on YouTube and commenting on videos and all that sort of stuff. So I haven't disappeared anywhere. I've just been on 2 weeks holidays and I just got back. So I went back to work about 2 days ago. So I do not feel rested, by the way. It's weird. I should feel rested, but I'm not. I was not ready to go back to work, which is always the way, but oh well, I have no choice in that. So before I start, I should probably mention a few things. You've probably noticed I have a beautiful new bookshelf. Actually, it's not new. It belongs to this house. It's teacher housing and it belongs to the government, so it's not actually new. It's been here the whole time. I just haven't used it. And I decided that I probably need a new bookshelf because I'm accumulating all these new books now and I have nowhere to put them, and yeah, it's taking up my floor. I can't do it anymore. It's taking up all the space in my room, so I decided that I would use this one for filming and to make it look pretty, and it really does. I really like it in my room now, so I'm really happy. And I still have my green bookshelf, so it's, you know, still being used and I've still got books on it and other junk stuff on it as well. But yeah, I don't use it. This is my main one. These are like my better books or books series and stuff that I have like complete of. So this video is a top 5 Wednesday video, and I've been seeing Kylie's videos from the Bookie Wookie, who posts these every Wednesday, and I thought, wow, she's so original and she's really smart and she's getting all these great ideas and things to talk about. And then I realised that it was actually a thing, and that a lot of booktubers and bloggers and book lovers are actually doing this. So yeah, I'm completely clueless about these things, but yes. I found this top 5 Wednesday group on Goodreads and I decided, why not? I'll just join and see what I can do, and it's not going to be that interesting, to be honest, because I haven't read a whole lot of books where I can, you know, list 5 things. I mean, I can, but I'll be very limited to what I can actually list in those top 5 videos, so yeah, I'm sorry for that. So yeah, I'm really excited to be doing this. I really struggled finding books for this week's topic, and I'll probably struggle till I read a few more books. This week's topic is side characters that deserve their own series. Now, I kind of tweaked it a little bit and changed the word series to stories, because I definitely believe these characters that I've chosen do deserve their own story. Just they probably don't need a whole series for it, that's all. This first one is going to be a little bit difficult for me to explain, but I'm going to try my best. So, at number 5, I decided that Daisy Randone from Girl Interrupted by Susanna Kaysen deserves her own story. This is a true story. So Daisy is not a character, she is a real life person. I really sympathised with her because she had so many struggles and she had a rough childhood from what I already know from the book and the movie, and she came into this mental hospital with an eating disorder and just really struggled. So I really sympathised with her, but she's such an amazing person as well, and I feel like she deserves her own story. At number 4, I decided that Alaric from City of Bones by Cassandra Clare deserves his own story. He is such a good character. I really liked him. We didn't find out a whole lot about him in the story, but he's such a cool dude and I really liked him, and I definitely think he deserves his own story. At number 3, I have another Mortal Instruments character, and that is Sebastian from City of Glass. And I liked him. I didn't hate him. I mean, I did hate him, but I loved to hate him, and he's one of those characters and villains that you just love to hate. He's this character that I would love to read his story, you know, about how he grew up and his childhood, and I don't know, I just feel like there's so much more that we could learn from him and about why he is the way he is. I mean, we know why he is the way he is, but just a little bit more of insight of his story, I guess. I don't know. I liked him, but I hated him. At number 2, I have another character from another Cassandra Clare book, and that is Sophie Collins from the Infernal Devices series. I loved Sophie. She is such a character. She is so sweet and likable. You cannot hate her. She's not a dislikable character. She's got such good qualities about her, her personality and just how sweet she is. I just love that, and she's a perfect character, I think, and I would really love to hear a story about her or read her story, or just I want to know what happened with her last employer. I'd love to know how she grew up, what her childhood was like, and I don't know, she just seems like, oh, she's just an adorable character. Finally, at number 1, I kind of have 2 characters, but one of them has actually got a story. She hasn't got a story, but she's getting a story, and it's already been confirmed by this author, so I'm really looking forward to that. But I have to mention it because she is definitely a character, a side character that I want to read about. I want to know her story, and that is Nanette from the Rosemary Beach series. She is our evil bitch. As much as I hate her, I love her. Not in that way, but I love the story and the confliction and just how much of an evil bitch she is. I want to know why. I want a story of her. I want to know what she's thinking. What's going on inside this head of hers? I want to know. I really want to know. So to stick to this actual topic and not just say that I want Nan to have a story even though she's getting one, I should probably pick someone who isn't actually getting a book, and that is Thad from this series as well. He is a character we know about all through this whole series, and he's just a typical young man, and I wouldn't mind a story from him. I feel like he's the only one now that isn't going to get a story, and I wouldn't mind reading one of his and seeing how his life ends up, and if he falls in love, and if he gets married and has kids, or if he just settles down at some point, because yeah, you just read the series. Thad actually reminds me of Joey Tribbiani from Friends. He's such a pimp. I don't know how else to put it. He sleeps around a lot, but he would be interesting, definitely. So that is my top 5 side characters that I think deserve their own story. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Keep an eye out for more videos. I do have more coming, and I promise you that, because I don't have holidays for another 10 weeks down the track now, so I swear I'm not going to disappear until 10 weeks later, maybe. Okay? Thank you so much for watching again, and I'll see you next time.